Hi, I want to show you some automation that I recently developed for Markdown, converting Markdown documents with Kotek over to LaTeX. And it's really cool stuff. It's really great. It's how I built this article that I submitted to Archive over the past weekend or so. The references are generated from LaTeX, and this is the Markdown file itself that's been built. And here is the PDF for it. This is also a built file from the source code of Kotek or LaTeX. So here's the source. This is source code is mostly generated from the Markdown sources, just kept in sync. There's a template. I'm going to show you how to use all this stuff with another document I'm working on. And here's the bibliography, but you can also, it's also delivered as JSON, so it can be shared with anybody who has a JSON consumer. Let's see. Let's go down to this formula. So this is a new paper. I'm kind of refining my thesis from 1997 based on modern techniques. It's in work in progress. It's a draft. Let's look at the editing session for it. Here is the Markdown on the left, and the generated HTML plus context on the right. You can see it's not that much here. It's just a bunch of formulas and a style sheet. But I'm going to show you how to convert this document into a text document that can generate a PDF. What happened here? Oops. Okay. So let's look at the files in this folder. And here's the stochastic trace formula I just was working on. I showed you there. And instead of editing this file, I'm going to create a text translation template for converting this Markdown file into a text file that can generate a PDF. So let me show you how to do that. Up here is where you add stuff. I'm going to add stochastic trace formula.tt.en. En is because it's in English, and TT is the extension I've created for templates for text. And you can see it pops out. It shows you not an empty file, but a file that it's populated with a standard template from the server. And this template can be used or edited to your cart's content to customize the translation between Markdown and template. So there's a combination of things here. One, this is mostly text, but there's also Django templates in here. So you have to kind of deal with the fact that percent and bracket open and bracket close are common to both Django and LaTeX as symbols relevant to the parser. So this has done all that work for you. It put some AMS packages in here, some UTF-8 packages, some theorem styles. And it's going to take the content of the Markdown file and translate it into text. And that's kind of the cool part. And then it's going to generate all this other stuff. So let's submit this anyway, just to get something going. And it was built in 1 second. It's just skipped, so it's not really built. Okay, so if we go back to edit, there's the thing. And I want to now generate a PDF from this template. So I'm going to type stochastic trace formula.text.en. So it's in English, it's a text file, and this is used what the template generated from from the text. And you can see it's filled in the big resources, a bibliography page. It doesn't exist yet, but that's where it should be. And there's the title, properly capitalized, dates, my name, all this stuff has been filled in. And here's the content of the document with the equations and everything else. So let's just commit it and see what it looks like. It takes a while to build a actually LaTeX file. I could use PDF if I wanted to, but I'm just going to be robust and use the big guns. It takes about a minute. So it's going to walk our way through the build. For the text file to create a PDF, takes a couple of rounds to do that. There's no references in this file, so there's no site, nothing to cite yet. But you have to create a bibliography file for it to work. Citations are automatically converted. Okay, now it's done. So let's look at the file it generated. So here's the Markdown source. And now here's the PDF, here's the generated LaTeX that we just built. It's copied over. And here's the PDF that it generated. Whoops, that's the text. Sorry about that. And here's the PDF. So there you go, right? It's capitalized, links, just got my email in here. So I can click on the link and I'll pull up a nice editor window, send me an email. And here's all the formulas. So that's pretty cool. And the license is included. So that's nice. I just wanted to show you that. So it's work in progress, but it's come a long way already. And it's very powerful. So thanks for listening.